Hey you, and welcome. You know that feeling, right? Landing somewhere totally new, the excitement, the adventure.
Absolutely. It's thrilling. But there can also be that little worry, can't there? Especially about the language barrier.
Exactly, that slight, maybe apprehension. So today, we want to focus on something really, really practical.
Something to boost that travel confidence.
Yes. Our mission, let's say, is to equip you with 10 essential English phrases. Think of them as your travel toolkit.
A toolkit to make things smoother, more enjoyable when you're in an English-speaking place.
Right. It's like a shortcut to feeling less overwhelmed and, more connected on your trip.
And these phrases, they cover so many common situations. Finding your way around, shopping, eating out.
Booking things, asking for help, even those little unexpected things that crop up when you travel.
Yeah, the essentials.
Okay, so let's jump right in. Our first phrase is maybe one of the most fundamental.
It really is. It's where is the nearest place?
Simple, but so powerful. Talk us through using it.
Well, it's your go-to when you urgently need to find something specific. You just say, where is the nearest? And then add the place.
Like, say, you've just gotten off a plane after hours.
Exactly. First thing you might need is the restroom. So, where's the nearest restroom? Lifesaver?
Or maybe cash.
Mm-hmm. Where's the nearest ATM? Or if you need something simple like aspirin, where's the nearest pharmacy? It covers those immediate needs.
And, adding a bit of politeness never hurts.
Oh, definitely. Saying, excuse me, could you tell me where the nearest place is? It just softens it, makes it more considerate.
Feels more respectful, doesn't it?
It really does. And people tend to respond well to that. Oh, and a quick tip, you can also use closest, nearest, closest. They mean the same thing here.
Got it. So picture it. You're in a new city, maybe a bit lost, phone battery low. You need that bathroom now.
Yeah.
Asking where's the nearest bathroom cuts right through the panic.
It does. It gives you a clear action, solves an immediate problem. Very empowering. Okay, phrase number 2 is another really common one.
Ah, yes, the money question.
That's the one. How much does it cost?
Essential. You'll use this everywhere, right?
Sure.
Markets, shops, cafes, ticket counters.
Absolutely. You see a cool t-shirt. How much does this cost? Planning a day out. How much is a ticket to the zoo? It's direct, gets you the info you need.
Helps you manage your budget, make choices.
Exactly. And here's a little practice idea for you listening. Maybe before you even travel, just, look at things around your house or online and just practice asking, how much does it cost? In English. Say it out loud. It sounds simple, but it builds that muscle memory.
That's a great tip. Just getting used to saying it.
Yeah. So when you're, say, in that amazing market stall looking at some beautiful craft,
And you really want it.
you can just naturally ask the vendor, how much does it cost? No hesitation. It makes the whole interaction smoother.
Makes sense. Okay, moving on. Phrase number 3 is about requesting things politely.
Yes. I'd like item, please.
This one's so versatile. Ordering food, drinks.
Buying tickets, asking for something in a shop. It's your polite request phrase.
So in a cafe, I'd like a coffee, please.
Perfect. Or at the station, I'd like 2 train tickets to Melbourne, please. You just slot in what you need.
And the key word there seems to be
Please, absolutely crucial. It turns a demand into a request. It shows respect.
right. It's so much better than just like, give me a coffee. That can sound a bit abrupt.
It really can. I'd like, please. It's just, well, nicer. Sets a friendly tone. Imagine you're at a bakery, everything smells incredible. Instead of just pointing, you say, I'd like one of those pastries, please. Clear, polite, friendly.
Definitely the way to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've had your lovely meal or coffee. What's next?
Time to pay. So, phrase number 4, can I have the bill, please?
Or sometimes you hear something else, right? Especially in the U.S.
That's right. In the US, it's more common to ask, can I get the check, please? Bill, check, they mean the same thing in this context.
Good to know both, depending on where you are.
Exactly. And a bonus tip here, especially if you're eating with others.
Splitting the cost.
Yes, you can ask, can we pay separately? Super useful, avoids any awkwardness later.
Oh, that's a brilliant one. Saves doing complicated math at the table.
Right. So you've finished eating, you catch the server's eye. Can I have the bill check, please? Simple, effective.
Gets the process started smoothly. Okay, phrase 5. This one's often right at the start of an interaction.
Indeed. It's, do you speak English?
So important if you're unsure. It's just a polite way to check before launching into your request.
Exactly. Just a simple, excuse me, do you speak English?
Yeah?
Or if you know a tiny bit of the local language, you could try.
What?
Like, sorry, I don't speak much local language name. Do you speak English? It shows a bit of effort, which is often appreciated.
That's a nice touch. And the delivery matters too, right?
Oh, definitely. Say it with a smile. A friendly approach makes people much more receptive, even if their English isn't perfect.
Yeah, imagine needing directions you're a bit lost. Starting with a smile and, do you speak English? Just feels better.
It creates a much more positive connection right away. Okay, now, what if they do speak English, but, well,
They're speaking really fast. Happens all the time.
it does. So, phrase 6 is your friend here. Could you please speak more slowly?
Feels a bit awkward to ask sometimes, but it's totally okay, isn't it?
Absolutely okay. People often don't realize how fast they're talking. You can also say something like, I'm learning English. Could you repeat that slowly?
Giving a reason often helps.
It does. And the main thing is, it gives you the chance to actually understand. Don't just nod along if you're lost.
Good advice. Imagine getting directions somewhere important and they're rattling them off.
Right. Politely saying, could you please speak more slowly? Makes all the difference between understanding and getting even more lost.
Definitely worth asking. Okay, phrase 7 takes us back to food.
Yeah.
Very important.
Crucial for many people, this is about ingredients. Is this spicy or does it contain meat?
Yes. Essential for allergies, dietary choices, or just preferences. Don't want any nasty surprises.
Exactly. Or you might need to ask, is this vegetarian? Or for allergies, something specific like, does this have peanuts? Clarity is key here.
And it probably helps to know a few basic food words in English beforehand.
That's a really good tip, actually. Knowing words like chicken, nuts, dairy, spicy can make navigating menus and asking these questions much easier.
So you see something on the menu, looks good, but you're vegetarian.
You can confidently ask the server, is this vegetarian or does this contain meat? Ensures you get what you want and need.
Gives you peace of mind. Okay, practicalities again. Phrase 8 is about paying.
Yes. Can I pay by card?
Super useful nowadays. You can't always assume places take cards, especially smaller shops or markets.
Precisely. So just ask up front, can I pay by card? Or you could be more specific. Can I pay by credit card? Or do you take Visa?
Saves that awkward moment at the till if you only have your card and they only take cash.
Exactly. They'll tell you straight away if it's cash only. Imagine you've picked out souvenirs, but you're low on cash.
Asking, can I pay by card? First, saves potential hassle.
Simple, but very effective. Right, phrase number 9. This is for when you've planned ahead.
Ah, the magic words for check-in.
Exactly. I have a reservation.
Use this at hotels, restaurants you've booked, maybe tours.
It clearly states you have a booking. You can say, hi, I have a reservation under the name Smith. Or for accommodation, we have a booking for 2 nights.
And having your booking details handy, like on your phone or printed out, really helps too, right?
Oh, definitely. Speeds things up. Picture arriving at your hotel, tired from traveling.
You just want to get to your room.
Exactly. Walking up and saying confidently, I have a reservation under the name, your name, just gets things moving smoothly.
Efficient. Okay, last one. Phrase 10 is all about timing.
Yes. What time does it start?
So useful for transport, events, opening hours, anything with a schedule.
Totally. What time does the train to Sydney leave? What time does the museum open? What time does the show start?
Get you the specific time you need to plan your day.
And knowing basic time phrases in English like half past, quarter to, o'clock will help you understand the answers too.
Good point. So you're waiting for a bus, schedule's confusing.
Just ask someone, excuse me, what time does the next bus start? Or leave. Gets you the clarity you need.
Keeps you on track. So those are the 10 core phrases, but there were a few extra bits of advice too.
Yeah, some great bonus tips for being a super traveler.
The big ones were about attitude, weren't they? Like smiling, being polite.
Absolutely. A smile goes a long, long way. And using please and thank you frequently, basic politeness is universal.
Makes such a difference to how people respond to you.
It really does. Even if your language skills feel limited, politeness shines through.
And also not being afraid to use gestures.
Right. Pointing, using pictures on your phone. Communication is more than just words. Use whatever tools you have.
Good reminder. Sometimes a simple point is the clearest way.
And the final big tip was practice.
Ah, yes. Say these phrases out loud before you travel.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more natural they'll feel when you actually need them. Builds confidence.
Takes away some of the nervousness.
Definitely.
So there we have it. 10, well, maybe more like lifelines. 10 key English phrases to make your travel smoother and, honestly, just more fun.
They really can unlock so much, letting you navigate more easily and feel more self-assured.
It's about connecting, exploring, and not letting the language barrier feel quite so daunting.
It's about empowering yourself for a richer travel experience.
Absolutely. So as you think about your next trip, maybe ponder this. What other situations might pop up? What other questions could be useful to have ready in English? Keep that curiosity going.